set?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Come on over.
Cool. There it is.
What do you think? Oh yeah, we got, so it's right there. Yeah, and when it leaves, it looks like that.
Yeah, I love the tire. So this is the.
This is the 285s, and like I told you, good news. I didn't realize it because when I checked my kind of initial places, they didn't sell Toyos in this spec. Right. And Toyos make awesome truck tires, as you can see. And they're also a little cheaper than going with Continentals or Pirellis or something like that, but they're still just as good. So what we were able to do was get the beefy size we wanted, the 285, and still be at the same price point as everybody else has the 265, because that's kind of a normal size. Okay. So we went wider, yeah, and it fits the truck.
I don't know what you call that.
Girth. Yeah, width. So it was solar orange. It's basically, it's literally the exact color that Nissan 350Zs were, with that kind of that burnt orange. So when I called up my company, they were like, "Hey, we can do that color. We already have it. Like we have them made. Like so So I'm like, all right, cool. Then just send it out." So I had it saying that, like literally within a week of when we first made the appointment. Got the TPMS sensors in a few days, so you got all those in there. Wow. No coat, no nothing.
And then the ceramic coating.
Yeah, so the 2-layer coating over all the paint. All the paint was polished. We're right on budget, like with what I quoted, just because it was. You know, you took really good care of it. People don't understand one bad car wash really mess up paint, especially black paint. So when you have done such a good job taking care of it, it still needs a little bit of love, but I mean to get it to this level, but it didn't need to be like fixed. Okay. And that happens a lot. So it's good 2-layer coating now. You got a 5-year warranty on that. You know, so anything we do past this, you're good. We'll just do cleanups once a year. Wheels are coated. Calipers are coated, everything should just walk right off. And tint-wise, the rears are right in between, so they're slightly lighter than the back, but if we went to the next size, it would be darker than the back. And it would look funny. Yeah. So we do that, and then we did the windshield 70%, so it'll be just enough that it'll block some glare. It'll definitely cut down the heat tremendously. It's going to make a big difference in just overall. Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I'm fighting back, just geeking out. I like it.
Geek out all you want, dude. That's it.
Wow. It's just,
and I don't know if you got this on film, but you guys got to take a look at this SLS. So this car we just acquired, it's maybe 2,000 miles. I forget what year it was, I think 15. It's a final edition for the SLS. The SLS has the gull-wing doors normally, but this is the convertible, so it has the regular opening doors. But this final edition is all carbon fiber, the whole interior.
Get this interior, okay?
This interior is insane.
Yeah, you showed us this when it was
over there.
Tesla was,
So all carbon, diamond stitched leather interior. And on this car, we did the same thing as yours. All ceramic coated. Polished the carbon. You can't polish the satin finish. Polished all the carbon. Took the wheels off. Coated the wheels. Coated the calipers. And we did the glass parents. So we actually coated the glass and everything. So it's 100%.
Seriously,
thank
you guys so much. You guys like absolutely killed it.
This is what we do every day, and you know we don't always take the time to publicize it because we're doing it like 4 or 5 times a week. So you know, making cars look good or putting wheels on. So I love it. I love it when we can show it off to somebody that really appreciates it. And I know you're going. I know you appreciate it now, but even once this thing's in, really like. You'll see other Cherokees. You'll be like, oh man, it's boring.
Yeah, I remember those times.
Yeah.
These guys are freaking phenomenal. So we're
Man, we got a lift to get in this weekend. I don't even know what I'm about to show you guys, but you'll see in a minute. I'm gonna take tonight and just enjoy this thing because this has been months in the making. Man, let's go. Real solid heavy sets. Actually, yeah, no, 3. 5.5 plates, 6 plates, 6 plates again. And I was feeling good. So that means I got a drop set on the last one. So with 6, 5, 8, you don't necessarily need to go, you know, all the way down to 1 plate where you're just doing silly weight in the sense of I'm just moving a bar. Like, no. Effectively finish off your back. That's it, man. I'm 1 movement in. I could go home, eat a sandwich, and take a nap. You know, I've done 1 exercise. Still got a whole back down and finish, but that's what that's about, man.
Speak
2 water bottles going. Whole lot of weight move. That's a good back day, man. There's a good back day, man. I like that pre. I mean, it's honestly, you don't like. You guys ask about supplements here and there. You don't need a crazy pre-workout to be intense. You know, a cup of coffee will do it. But if you can find a good pre-workout that you're like, okay, it gives me good intensity, good focus, and I don't crash afterwards. Those are kind of the things I look for. And when I say intensity, I mean like, you know, a good amount of caffeine. Not to the point where you're just tweaking out during the lift, but just enough to be like, all right, let's go. You know, get that little extra edge. Man, that's all you need. You know, it's not some magic pill, whatever. Obviously, it comes down to your intensity, man. You guys see this. That's how I like to lift. I'm not putting on a show, trying to show you guys, you know, this is how much I can lift this or this. You know, I like to hit a heavy compound, 1 or 2 compounds at the beginning of my lift, and then, you know, start to isolate a little bit more, increase the rep range a little bit as the lift goes on. I'm freaking gassed. I'm trying to think what else there is. So, in terms of merchandise, I mentioned that at the end of the last video. The first sample, again, may or may not be coming in. There may or may not be a sample. But that process just takes time, especially with COVID and everything. You know, you can only move so fast. So if there is in fact a sample, and if I do in fact drop merchandise, probably a couple more weeks of the, you know, sampling process, and then, you know, if the hypothetical sample is approved, then hypothetically I would launch it probably 3 or 4 weeks after that hypothetical approval. You know, but we'll see where all that goes. But yeah, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Just wanted to drop a good intense workout for you. You know, whether you're still training at home, maybe you're back in the gym, man, just keep it intense. You know, be smart. It's not about doing weight that your body can't handle, but, you know, push yourself, man. Don't be afraid to you know, throw on a little bit extra, go for a couple more reps. I mean, for me, that's where I feel like I've always seen the best results. You know, that cliche, you know, that last rep or two, like, man, it's real. You know, if you really push for it, your body's gonna have to adapt at the end of it. You know, because you're training the muscle beyond, you know, what it's used to. So I'd say that's a decent recipe for growing if your diet's relatively there too, man. You know, if you drink more than just Ovaltine in the morning, you'll be all right. So seriously, drop suggestions for the next videos in the comments. Hopefully, regardless, the next video will include the upgrades I'm getting done in my Jeep. It's still in the shop right now, but we'll see where that goes. Man, that's it. What do I know? I'm just ready. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.